Hi and welcome back. Let's continue with our number-related puzzle. So the interviewer can ask you this innocent question: how can I reverse a number? Of course, the question is not about how to reverse a number using string reverse function as we saw in the previous puzzle. In this question, you are expected to use some operation on number in order to solve it. Okay, sound like a simple puzzle. Any idea how to solve it? Please pause the video and take a minute to yourself to think about a solution. Okay, welcome back. I hope you come up with a solution. Before going into our solution, let's just take one moment to remind ourselves what is actually a number. So if you are taking one number as an example, let's say 123. So this number is actually 1 multiplied by 100, 2 multiplied by 10, and 3 multiplied by 1. After doing this basic number analysis, let's review our solution together. In order to do that, let's open our code sample under the puzzle project Computrade puzzle package and open the reverse number example code. Okay, so the code is quite simple. Let's see what we are doing here. First, we can see that we validate that the input is not smaller than 0. As we said, a good developer is expected to think about all the use cases. Now let's move on to the interesting part. So first, we define two integer variables. The first is for the reverse number and the second variable is for the remainder. Now we are opening the do loop and starting by using the modulo operation. As we said in the previous lesson, many number interview puzzles like to use this operation. When using a modulo of 10 on a number, we actually get the remainder of dividing the number by 10, which is the unity digit. Now, what we would like to do is to move the digit to the left side. And we can do it by multiplying the number by 10 and keeping the result in the reverse variable. Before doing this loop again, we will divide the number by 10, so we can work on the next number digit in the next loop. We will do it as long as the number is larger than 0. Actually, we will stop this loop when the result becomes 0. Let's run one example in debug mode in order to understand it better. In order to do that, let's open the test class, reverse number example test. We can see here the test method test reverse number. As you can see, we have some tests where we expected the result to be true. These are the cases of 123, 145, and 888. We are also checking the case of minus number with the expected illegal argument exception result. Okay, let's run the test in debug mode this time, so we can understand the code better and also see the results. Okay, we are in debug mode. Let's step into our first test. Reverse the number 123. Okay, I will step into the reverse method and I can see the input number is 123. Next, we are passing the validation and then we are starting our loop. So first line is 123 modulo 10. It gives us a remainder of 3. Next we calculate the result multiply by 10, which in our case is 0 because reverse is still 0, and adding the remainder which is 3 to the result. So now we have a 3 in the reverse variable. Next thing, we divide the number by 10 and getting a result of 12. Note, we got the result because we are using int, which is keeping only the integer part of the number. Now the number is still bigger than 0, so we will continue to the next loop. This time we will have a remainder of 2. Next we will multiply the reverse integer by 10, meaning that we move it left and add into it the remainder. This gives us a result of 32, and we keep it in the reverse variable. Now we divide the number again by 10, which gives us a number of 1. It is still larger than 0, so we are going to the next loop. Now the remainder is 1. Next, we will multiply the reverse integer by 10, meaning that we move it left and adding to it the remainder. This gives us a result of 321, and we keep it in the reverse variable. Now, last step, we will divide the number which is 1 by 10, and we will get a result of 0. So we will exit the loop and we have calculated the reverse number. I will remove the breakpoint and continue the program. We can see that the test results are green now, and all the tests I have done has passed successfully. Okay, a little bit math, but we can see that the code is very short and simple, which give us a very elegant solution. Of course, there are more solutions to that question and you are welcome to try your own way to solve it. Okay, it seems like a simple puzzle, but this is not an easy one. I can tell you from my experience that I saw many developers that get confused when they see it in the first time. The interesting part here is the use of the modulo operation, which is taking place in many number questions. And of course, you should be creative and be able to break the question into smaller pieces in order to solve it in a systematic way. The logical thinking, creativity, and breaking a problem into smaller pieces is something that is expected from a developer, and the interviewer would like to see your ability to work through such problem in a simple and straightforward way. That is all for that lesson. Thank you for listening. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye.